Welcome to Relativity Service Delivery Engineering Department Overview. Relativity is a market-leading global tech company that equips legal and compliance professionals with a powerful platform to organize data, discover the truth, and act on it. You can learn more about our organization at Relativity.com. Today I'm joined with our Technical Service Manager, Joanne Wilson. Joanne will help us understand what it takes to be a successful engineer in our Service Delivery Department. Joanne, thanks for joining me today. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at Relativity.
Sure. In my career, I've worked in all aspects of software engineering. I started with product management, moved into development, software quality, and then even release management, which is at the tail end of the software engineering lifecycle. In the last 10 years or so, I moved into a service delivery role where my primary focus is software operations and the tooling around software operations. At Relativity, I'm part of the RelativityOne operations team, and our responsibility is keeping the lights on for our SaaS offering, which is called RelativityOne. And that's anything from monitoring our systems, managing incidents that come in, planning and executing changes to the system. I also work on a lot of initiatives to mature our organization, and that might involve collaborating on writing standard operating procedures, determining methods to do better knowledge sharing across our global 24/7 team, and then looking for opportunities to build automation to help to do our common repeatable tasks. So.
Cool. Thanks for that overview. What types of engineers are on the service delivery team that you're working with, and what type of technologies are they using?
So we often hire engineers that have experience in the IT world. Cloud experience is a major benefit. We also look for engineers that have a lot of experience working with software, both as a software user and as a troubleshooter of software. Relativity is a software provider, so understanding how that software is delivered on top of the infrastructure is critical. We also often look for people who have a very process-forward way of thinking, so understanding process, the ability to follow and the willingness to follow good process and also right process for our continued maturity.
Okay, awesome. Well, it sounds like you're working with some really smart people on your team that have a lot of things going on there. Awesome. Well, something cool about your team or department, and what excites you about the work that you're doing?
So what I enjoy about our team is that we will hire people that have lots of different backgrounds. So you might have a background in IT, or we've also brought in people from the Relativity software side of our company. Some people from the customer side. So you get a lot of blend of skill set as well as personality. And then what I love about working for software delivery or service delivery is that you're really close to the action. You're at the intersection between engineering and the customer, and your job is like really serious. We have the things that we do. You're touching production systems. You're making changes that our customers are expecting. Your ability to contribute in a really visible way is really high. So it's a really exciting place to be at a software company.
Awesome. That's some great insight. Thanks for going over that. Last question for you, Joanne. If I was an aspiring engineer and wanted to work in service delivery, what would you recommend? And are there certain technology trends I should study? And what types of programming or scripting languages should I know?
Yeah, I think that learning more about the cloud platform infrastructure offerings would be good. So we deliver our software on Azure, but also AWS and Google Cloud are platforms where the concepts translate well. So learning about those platforms is great. Studying DevOps and the tools to deliver DevOps. We use Chef at Relativity, but there are others out there. And then on the scripting side, We're very strong on PowerShell, and then also on the Linux side, Bash. But like tools that can facilitate automation would be really helpful.
Awesome. That's great. That's very helpful. Well, thanks again for sitting down with me, and this has been great. And I hope everyone listening learned a little bit about our service delivery teams and gives you an idea of some of the technologies that we're working with. If you're interested in engineering roles at Relativity, whether it be service delivery or other departments, please visit our career page, or you can also reach out to me via LinkedIn or email directly, and we can connect. So thank you very much, everyone, for your time, and thanks, Joanne, for joining us.
All right. Thanks, Steve.
Have a good day.